Alright, probably not gonna go for the full countdown here. Alright. What were you saying?
I said, has it been fun?
Making a game?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's kind of frustrating at times when I try to do something and I think it's gonna be something really easy to do, and then it takes me way longer than I thought to do it.
It does sound frustrating.
Making a game?
Do you think it's just like, oh, this will be easy, and then...
Yeah. I was trying to, yesterday, like, to get to do something, I think it's gonna be something, to get collisions working, so, like, it kills you when you walk into the path, like the snake or whatever. And that took way longer than I thought to just figure out how to get it working.
How to kill your player?
Well, not even that part, just to get the trigger, to be like, something, you walked into it, now do the killing part. Like, and that's what I got that at the end. I did figure out how to trigger it. So now I gotta actually implement the whole killing part. Which, it's not too hard to kill it, but then, like, what do you do afterwards?
Somewhere
like,
else, right?
Yeah, do you send them into, like, a spectator mode, and stuff like that? That's the stuff I need to figure out. Because, like, I was killing my player, but once the player was dead, you could just, like, you were still, like, it was like you were walking around an invisible person. Like, you still had control the same way as the player. It wasn't like a different spectator cam.
That sounds really complicated.
Yeah, a little bit. I think, actually, a lot of the more complicated stuff that I need to do is, figuring out the whole, like, main menu and, like, all the different menus you might have to go through to, like, start the game. I want to have, like, maybe a couple different, like, game modes or, like, number of players you can play with and stuff, and just adding those options into the menu kind of takes some working to do.
Interesting.
But I don't know, it has been fun though to make something. And I feel like I can make something like really cool and neat. It's just a matter of how long it takes to do that. It might take a really long time.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
What was that?
Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all.
Looks like it's the same game modes as Tuesday.
Alright, what do you want to do? Which one do you want to do?
Maybe we can just do some duos.
Yeah. So, how's work been for you, Cuz?
Pretty easy. Nothing, it's kind of slowed down a bit, so nothing too crazy.
Let me ask you this. If you, I mean, so you're designing a game right now.
Gotta change my thing.
Do you think that there's any chance that this experience might make you want to become like a game developer?
I kind of already feel that way, kind of. Like, I don't know if I like want to do it like full time. Well, I don't know. But I definitely feel like it's a nice hobby to have.
Yeah. I feel like if, well, so here's what I would think. Well, what part of it do you think really fascinates you? Is it the, like, part where you're sort of a artist and you're working on like a canvas, or is it more like, ooh, I like the idea of coming up with concepts for games?
Yeah.
Not so much coding them up. Like what?
Yeah, I think I like that I can have an idea and I can like experiment with it and like tweak variables in real time and see how that changes things, and it's that's kind of the artist and whole like creative sort of side of me. I also kind of like the figuring out the whole like logic of how like the game functions and flows. I almost feel like it's like the fun you get from like putting together a puzzle or something is the same as like figuring out the logic to run your game. I don't know.
Say that one more time. The logic.
Well, just figuring out like, yeah, like the programming side of it. You have to figure out the whole like, if this happens, then do that, and then get this character's speed and do whatever, or get this character's location, and I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole logic, you know. If this happens, the one player wins the game. Just figuring out the flow of events.
Because I bet, like,
And like so far, I've not like written any lines of code. I've only been using like the visual scripting thing, which is pretty much just doing logic, you know, if this, do that.
But there is a way that you can just write code in.
Yeah, if you want to do something more advanced, you have to write code, but I have not had the need to do something more advanced. Like everything I wanted to do, I could do without writing code.
Do you think most people end up having to write code?
I don't know.
Well, we qualified
Oh, I just got knocked out. Yeah. But there's also a lot of the game where it's like not even programming at all. It's like the art side. You know, making the 3D map of the level and the look of it.
Yeah.
And that gets more like into like 3D modeling kind of side of things.
Yeah. So I wonder if like it would make sense for someone like you to well, see, like if you were to, I think what you probably got to do first, if you want to go down this game designing
I already heard this.
route, is first you probably got to make a game, you know, that's like fully like you
Yeah.
doing everything, and then uh, and then once you've seen all sides of it, then maybe you, depending on what route you want to go, like you could always just keep it as a hobby, but if you
Yeah.
wanted to like make it as a career, you'd probably want to go to like a place where you could make games and try to whatever you liked the most about designing games. I'm sure you could like do that specifically, you know.
Yeah. The
But if there's
hard
the
thing
art
with
thing,
that is it kind of takes a lot of work to make a game. So if you want to make a game all by yourself, you have to keep it like really simple. Which is I'm trying to do, but I keep on like having ideas and I have to like say no, don't do that. That's making things too complicated.
yeah. Everyone got fooled on that last one.
Yeah. Like, so I'm making this like Snake or like Tron like game. And I keep on thinking of like different game modes I could have. And it's like I kind of need to just focus on one game mode at first and get it playable, you know, before
Mm-hmm.
adding more stuff. And I keep on like tweaking variables and it's like I gotta just focus on the big picture first.
Mm.
That's where like having more people helping you would come in handy because then you could have certain people just focusing on like a small aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. First place. Yeah, I
You know,
feel like you
yeah,
said, it just seems kind of overwhelming to try to make like a, like how many people, there had to have been tons of people that made like Fall Guys, especially the art part of it.
yeah. Um, yeah, I'm kind of starting to appreciate it more. Like just being able to switch your character and use like a bunch of different. That whole system is probably more complicated than you might think.
Yeah. Oh, this is your favorite one.
So boring. Okay, we gotta use the hammers, right? Eat yourself. I got a good yeet.
Oh, you got a good one?
Yeah.
Good. So much for my yeet.
I landed about right where you're at now with my hammer.
I did, and then I got, like, knocked back.
Yeah, so, yeah, making a game can be pretty overwhelming. But I think that's kind of the nice thing about Unreal Engine is that it can do a lot of the work for you to make it a bit easier.
I know. What did you say was their money-making model? I forget.
What do you mean?
They do get a portion of their...
Oh, I guess if you, like... I think it's... So it's free to use, it's free to, like, publish a game and you know, charge money for your game. And I think, like, if your game makes over a certain amount of money, then they take a cut of the sales. It's like 5% or something. I wanted, it might be, I want to say it's like, it's a pretty high number before they even take a cut, though.
But once they take a cut, it's a nice big juicy cut.
Well, then it's like 5% of all future sales.
Oh, future.
I think so.
Ooh, this is one we don't get to play very often.
Let's see. Okay, I'm looking it up now.
Ooh, they put us in the tough spot.
So I think I saw it briefly before we started playing. I think you have to make $1 million first before they take a cut.
Wow.
And if you make that much, I think you'll be less concerned about a cut, especially if you're one person doing making the game. If you were a whole team that invested a lot of money into it, then it might be a bigger deal.
Yeah.
And I think the nice thing about them making it free too for Epic is that a lot more people are using it and like developing like plugins and stuff to do cool things with. And they have like a marketplace where you can like just buy assets and plugins and whatnot. So man, this is still going?
It's going for a score now. It's just me, you, and one other guy, I think.
I've never gone this long before.
Well, they used to just do like an elimination thing.
Right. Oh.
Oh, there's another team, but they're not. Oh wait, no, that's not another team. We're the only ones in first. But there's two Santa hats, and I guess they're on different teams.
Oh, I jumped and it like didn't jump. I'm out. %5 royalty is due only if you are distributing a off-the-shelf product that incorporates Unreal Engine code, such as a game, and the lifetime gross revenue from that product exceeds $1 million USD. In this case, the first 1 million remains royalty exempt. So yeah, it's 5% after the first million. So yeah, it's basically free to use.
Is there one other guy?
Wait, yeah, it's just one. Up. You both died. Are you a pro Fall Guys player?
Yes.
Yeah. There you have it. Good to know. My viewer says it's good to know that you're a pro.
Thank you. Oh, fall ball. I like this.
Yeah. Kidding.
Well, I like it when we're with competent teammates.
That's okay, you're a pro. You'll carry the team.
Yeah. Do my best, I guess. Ooh, we're forwards.
Okay, it was one guy AFK. Oh, did I just score that?
No. Yeah.
Both of them. Okay, get back on defense.
I was kind of guarding the goal a little bit.
Yeah, that was good. You were the only one back after those goals.
Oh, I got them all distracted. Oh, I was trying to take credit for that.
Yeah, another one. Another one. Turn around. Okay, get that in.
Yeah, they've. Ooh.
Oh.
We can't let them turn the tide. Ooh, I just hit a nice one.
Stay back and play some defense. And it wasn't enough.
Nice hit, cuz.
That was a good hit.
Ah, I was about to go for goal there. Nice.
That was nice.
Thoughts on chicken chili verde? I'm pretty certain that's pretty good.
Chicken chili verde?
I've seen this chatter in your chat before.
Is it Kiera?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, chicken chili verde is quite good. Isn't that is that Mexican? Or something?
What is verde? That's like
Green?
Oh, that just means green.
I think it.
I guess that does.
You know, I don't
that
know.
that probably does mean green. I was thinking it was a type of sauce.
Well, it's like a green pepper, I think, like verde chili or chile verde.
Yeah, yeah. I think like the color green and like French is like something with a V, verde or something like that.
It's
So I don't think that.
groom. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Is this the final?
Yes.
What are you doing way down there? Okay, you're coming back.
I was fooling everybody. Northern Mexico dish. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I've only had it a couple times.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
There's a lot of targeting going on here.
Yeah. Should I start targeting back?
I don't know. It's a risky game to target the
I
targeter.
mean, they kind of deserved it by now.
Oh yeah, they deserve it, but like
I don't feel bad at all.
No. It's bad enough getting grabbed. It's just like I feel like it can kill you sometimes. I faked them out multiple times though. Haha!
One down. Two down.
Oh really?
Yeah. But it didn't end.
Job!
Alright. Time to aim for the bushes.
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, go.
Woo! Dub! I nailed it with you. I was waiting for your horn, and then I did like a bam, 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 bam with my fingers.
Ah. Yeah, you can't complain you didn't hear the horn this time.
I cannot. Doth I heard the horn? Alright.
You want another one?
Oh, God, that was awesome. I feel like I'm tweaking out on dubs right now.
Just one dub. Not multiple.
Oh,
We're not
to put
there
an
yet.
S on this. We're about to put an S on that dub. You ready to put an S on that dub?
Am I allowed to say no?
No.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
I'm at 99 followers. I'm almost at the big 100.
Nice.
I think I came up with the name I want for my game.
King Kazo?
No.
King Kazo's Court? Alright, what's the name?
I'm not gonna say. It's gonna be 2 words, and I'll tell you 1 word.
Alright.
But I'm not gonna say on stream yet. I've been kind of letting it sink in. So the 1 word. So I'm kind of like doing a snake-like game. Where you have this like trail behind you, and I kind of want like the title to like describe the game. That there's this like trail behind you. Oh no, I died. But I didn't like the name Trail or like Snake or something. So what I ended up coming up with is this isn't as common, but sometimes they call like trails and stuff a trace.
Yeah.
Like so that's gonna be the 1 word, trace. That's what I'm gonna call the trail behind you.
Nice.
I feel like that gives it more like. When I hear trace, I also think of like the noun trace, not the verb. But well, I guess it could be the verb. Like it's tracing the character's path.
Killer Trace?
No.
Trace Race?
I did. That was a thought. Trace race. It did not make the cut though. I was also searching like Google to see if that name's been used for anything and if the name .com was available and stuff.
Wow.
And so I got like a unique enough name that it's available, the like domain name. which is the other reason why I don't want to say the full name yet.
That makes sense.
But yeah. So Trace is what I like. I couldn't think of anything better than Trace. And I kind of think of computers and like the little like connections and like the CPU and stuff. A lot of times they're called like computer traces and stuff.
Ooh.
And then that kind of reminds me of the Tron game, which it was all computerized. I don't know if they used the term trace at all in Tron, but it also kind of links back to that game too. So
It's Chase Trace, isn't it? Or Trace Chase. Ooh.
no
Okay.
comment.
No comment.
No, actually, I do have a comment. That's not the name.
Neither.
But I do like that name. I actually didn't
Yeah.
think of that.
Oh, so that's why you were quiet. Like, oh, that might be a pretty good name, huh?
Yeah.
This is where I'm about to receive the DM saying, "Dude, you ruined it. That was the name."
Well, I can Google it right now. Like I haven't finalized the name yet. I just know one word of it, and I think that one word alone is not enough to make it kind of unique. So I think I'm either gonna add like a second word, or maybe do like a trace of something and make it 3 words. I don't know. But I have one name in my head that has been kind of in my head for a little bit, and I haven't thought of anything better.
Sly Cooper.
Yep, I'm gonna name it exactly Sly Cooper. That is better.
I knew you were. You weren't fooling anybody.
Everybody would know exactly what the game's about when they hear that name.
Yeah, that's why it's such a great name. Anyone you had to deal with any copyright issues?
Yeah,
'Cause
totally.
they didn't make another one.
Hey, how's it going, Mighty? Yeah, so... Okay, let me Google if... Let's see... domain name... How was I looking it up before?
Ooh, another swiveler.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm undizzy yet from the last one.
You were getting dizzy from that?
A little bit. Well, I should say dizzy, but I was like really focusing. Wow. Almost got sent. Cash, you died?
Yep. I'm not a pro like you.
You're just gonna make me clutch up?
I hit the thing, and then I like hit the ground and landed awkwardly, and then it came around and hit me again before I could get back up.
That sideways was one F's with my mind.
Which one?
The sideways one. Ooh.
Just be like on the outside, and then you're fine.
Oh shit.
Stay on the inside path, not the outside path.
The fan got me.
Okay.
Well, we did not. Oh, we did qualify.
Oh, nice.
I barely held on long enough.
That name, yeah. ChaseTrace.com is available.
Nice.
least, yeah.
I don't see anyone's score going up. Oh, yeah, I guess first place is going up. This guy won't take the hint.
You can play with us. I'm able to work that out. Might play a little bit of duos for a bit, and then we can play. That's fine. How's things been
How
going?
long is this gonna go?
Is it just the one guy? Is it just the one guy?
Oh, finally. Yeah, for like the
Yeah.
last minute and a half.
I bet it will eventually just time out. I bet there's a hidden timer. So I think I got a name. I think I started going through like Steam and setting up an account to like get a Steam page for the game. There's kind of a lot of work to actually get one. Or at least like you have to fill in all of this information and you have to fill in like the description and provide images of the game and all this before you can even like put a like coming soon. You have to fill in a lot of information.
Dang.
Where are the penguins at? I ran the wrong way.
I was holding one for a while. I guess I was the only one that
Trying to
got
get one. Yeah. I almost had one and then my teammate came and stopped me. Grabbed me.
Your
So I couldn't
teammate
get it.
grabbed you?
Yeah.
I got one.
I got one.
Well, I had one. I got it. You still got it, Cash?
I dropped it for a second, but I re-got it. I lost it now. Got it again. And don't have it. I'm fighting for it.
Ooh. I got one. Oh, we're back, baby. I still got mine.
I've been like,
Oh, we're in first.
nice. I've been like losing it, then gaining it back repeatedly.
I've been doing a good job faking people out. Wow, we really,
Oh,
really
I
ran
didn't grab
away
it.
with that. Me and you.
Come back.
We really put the team on our backs there.
We're just giving the other teams a head start at the beginning. It's like when people are racing and they're like, "I'll give you a 10-second head start."
Yeah. That's one I might want to watch a replay. There's a couple I want to watch a replay. The me doing the finger guns to the dub, and then that right there. Oh, we gotta. Well, this time it'll be 8 instead of 4. So They get rid of your favorite final?
Yeah.
Tiptoe?
Yep.
This is another one that makes me dizzy.
I don't get dizzy from these things.
I shouldn't say dizzy, but like I'll have like a slight little headache from all the concentrating.
Yeah, I can
Dizzy is
understand
probably
that.
not the right word.
I don't think I really get that, but I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know how you like angle your camera either. Like I tend to, well, maybe more in the later game, I tend to have the camera more like top down on me,
Yeah, I'd say.
which I guess causes
Especially
me
for
to
this
rotate
one,
a lot.
you have to be top down pretty much. I think I'm just gonna say it, my favorite PC games tend to be the ones that I get to use a controller for, though I do really like Satisfactory.
I'm building controller support for my game.
Woo!
But they make it really easy to do in Unreal Engine. Kind of.
Wow.
They make mapping the controls pretty easy.
There's
But
too many people. Remember when what was it, an Arduino that we
yeah.
coded that game? Oh, and I just pretty much did the controlling aspect of it.
Yeah. All you did was figure out the exponential curve for like the acceleration or whatever, the speed
Yeah, you're welcome.
of the analog stick.
Made it very smooth.
I actually, so like before I started doing this stuff in Unreal Engine, oh, I just died. I I found our old code for that game and some other code from that processing stuff and took a look
Nice.
at it.
That was a fun class.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm glad I don't have to do programming like
No!
that
Oh, wait, did I
anymore,
win?
though. It said victory. Yeah.
I thought I died. Wow!
I knew we were going to win. We have a pro on our team.
Uh, woo!
So
Ooh,
like, you know that game, like how we were like drawing like rectangles for the walls? But then we had to like do a whole
yes.
separate calculation to see if there's any collision with the walls.
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, so like you don't have to do any of that in Unreal Engine. It just like calculates collisions for you.
That's awesome.
Like you can just tick a checkbox, say like have enable collisions or don't enable collisions, allow you to just walk through it. Did you make a better clip? Mine was probably... Whenever I press that button, it just takes the last 30 seconds. So it's probably hard to rewatch. Or, like, it might not get the whole thing. Oh, that was the victory clip. Nice. I think it would be cool if I like just got a clip of every win and put it in like made a edited YouTube video of just showing the highlights. Or even just an edited video where it cut out all these loading scenes. Would be nice too. But that takes time. Time I'd rather be doing other things. This is the one that I got a really fast speed on that one time.
Ah, yes.
But it was mostly I just got like a really lucky beginning part. But it's probably different now that you can slide on the slime.
Yeah. What?
What?
Sorry, I was upset that I didn't get in the
Yeah.
the cute little cone or whatever. The yellow one.
Yeah, I didn't get in it either.
I would have made it if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Woof. DoorDash is back.
Yeah.
Haven't played this one in a while.
What interesting with little
Spinners.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, is there no fan at the end?
No fan.
The only way out is through. Oh, L by me. I feel like this one you can easily catch up and fall behind.
Yes. I think I got second. So that's pretty good.
I got whatever 21 points gets me.
That's about midway through.
It was trending worse than that, so yeah, I'll take midway.
Yep. Should I allow for like different player skins in my game?
Okay.
I think I probably should. Even
I
if
think
it's
you
only
should.
like 4 different ones.
I think you should make the game and then do that.
Well,
But yeah.
it's kind of easier to make it knowing you need to support that event in advance than try to add it in later. And I also actually I already can kind of do that, but I was trying to figure out if I want to how I want to. Actually, never mind. I am going to do that.
You don't listen to me. I'm not
I
a
want
game
to.
designer.
I want to be able to select a separate, like, the trail, the trace behind you. I don't know if I want to let the players select that or if I'm going to randomly assign it. Like, because I kind of want, like, each player to have a different color or something. Which then I would have to assign. But I could also let players pick their own shapes if I want.
I got lost.
They're really short paths. It's okay, I got first.
Well, one of them was really
This
long.
this one's like super short, yeah. And this one's short too. It's like straight ahead.
Man, I still got like fourth after all of that or something.
Yeah. Should I just make it so that everyone has a like cubes shaped trail behind them? Or should I allow for different shapes?
Different shapes
You
could be
never.
fun. I mean, it. But
The thing with
you
different
also
shapes
gotta-
is then that means the collision would be different shapes. So if you have a larger shape, it might be more an advantage or something.
yeah,
Or I
think
could do
some-
different shapes that all have the same size collision box or something.
I think
Or like a bunch of
every-
shapes that are kind of generally square.
I think every feature
Yeah.
that you do, you should always like say like, am I doing this just to learn and like having fun, or does it add something to the game?
Yeah,
I think that's what you should.
true.
But if you want, I mean, if you're just out there messing around just to figure things out, I mean, that's.
Yeah.
Then, yeah,
Well,
go for
so
it.
I figured out how to put in any shape I want. Like, I can just throw in a shape and it works. It makes a trail of that shape.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter how
that's pretty
complex
cool.
it is. I think I showed you.
How
I
are
had
you
like
able to do that without?
I-
Yeah, you showed me.
I
How
had
are
like
you
a
able to do
chair that was just
without-
repeating. Like I can just throw in any objects. It's
like,
a
writing code. Anyways.
yeah. I don't know how to explain that simply without showing an example, but it's like a data type that it uses. And I mean, you kind of have to write code. Like you have to like connect the dots, so to speak. You have this.
A lot
It's like,
like
this
that.
graphical programming.
Like
where
a
you-
much better version of that. What was that? The class that we took, Alice? Or something?
I never took that, but I know what you're talking about. I think it's kind of maybe like that idea. What was that like?
It was like programming.
How did it work though?
You could like say like object move like 4 meters this way, you know, pick up ball, person. You would like create a person and you would like make a walk. Like by
Did you
moving
actually
them.
have to type out those commands?
You could
Or
drag and drop them, or you could type them out.
okay. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a little bit like that. You basically just kind of type what you kind of generally want to do, like get character's position or something. You just like search for this in a search field. You find something, and it gives you a block symbol with like the inputs and outputs. So it would just output you the location. It would give you the X, Y, Z of the location. I'm died. And then you just drag that like a wire connection from that to, I don't know, whatever you want. Set object's location, you know, get velocity, get acceleration. It's all built in. Like spawn objects, you know, it's built in.
Sounds like it's way better than Alice, but
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah. So like for the trail, I had to do this. It was a data type called like a spline, where it's like just a series of points after each other. And I said, get the character's location and make that the next point. And it just like, I just had to just keep on getting the character's location. Nice profile pic. I liked it. It was kind of like I took a picture and put it into like an AI. So my profile pic thing.
Mm-hmm.
I used an app to put a picture into like a thing that has a bunch of filters and stuff and gives you different like more stylized looks. And I was just messing around with it, and then I'm like, set that as my new profile picture.
Why'd you die?
I chose to die. I almost got on top the Fall Guys sign, though.
On top of it?
Yeah, because I got blown up by a bomb up on top of it.
Oh,
I hit the curved edge of it, but then bounced off.
Well, I think we qualified. Maybe.
Fourth place is going up still.
Oh, no, we did not. Way to go, Cash.
This is your fault too.
False.
So one rule I've kind of had when making this game when I wasn't sure what to do is I was thinking like, what if the game was being played in real life? How would the game work?
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying like, I'm thinking more like augmented reality, real life. Like people are running around with, you know, the AR goggles on, and they have, you know, can get their GPS position and draw in the trail behind you in GPS. Like, how would that function?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't really be... I kind of wanted to have a game mode where you could, like, walk on the trails and stuff. But that wouldn't really be realistic in real life. That wouldn't be possible at all, even with any technology you add to it.
Yeah.
Versus you could wear AI goggles to show you the path of the trail, and when you walked into it using GPS.
Cause?
What?
Oh, I guess it didn't go. I said, did you leave the game yet?
Oh, no, I was watching the end of it. It just ended, so I'm coming.
Mm.
Do you want to play squads at all?
Sure.
You want to
Yes.
play with Mighty again?
Sure.
He was asking. I kind of wanted to play a few more duos first, but
But yeah, we can do a couple more duos first.
yeah. One thing I've not figured out at all is like anything to do with sound design of the game. Like I'm leaving that until the end to figure out.
Sound.
Like do you add in like footsteps? Do you add in background music? Do you like there's so much you could do.
Yeah. I think it's overwhelming how much you can do.
Yeah, it is kind of.
So is that like a... So was that like a software that you just downloaded, Unreal Engine?
Yeah. You know like the Epic Game launcher?
Yeah.
You can download it straight from the launcher. Actually, that's what I'm
do you
doing.
mean?
Like,
Oh, like it's in the Epic Game Store?
yeah. There's actually a whole nother tab for it. For the engine and the marketplace for the engine and... Yeah. So yeah, you just download it. And then there's a bunch of like samples you can download for free too. There's like a multiplayer, like first-person shooter sample you can download like... I think the Super Bowl last year there was a commercial. There was like a Matrix demo commercial or something made in Unreal Engine, and you can download that sample project where it's like a whole city, and you can just download it and walk around in the city and everything. Like there's a bunch of demo stuff that you can just download for free and then look at all the code and see how it works and like reverse engineer it, so to speak. That's kind of what I've been doing to a little bit to figure out how to do stuff is, you know, do a Google search, find an example that's kind of close to what I want to do, and then look at how it works and modify it to how I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to get the game to a playable state.
Yeah. And that's probably going to be...
And then I want to give you the game and see if we can test it.
Would we be able to, like, do it online, you think? Or
That's
no?
the idea. I want to see if I can test you, like, using your Steam account, me using my Steam account, and see if we can play it together. I think I know how to do that. I just haven't had a finished game to test.
Do you need it to be on the Steam store to do that?
I don't think so. There's like a development game, so to speak, that you can use instead, that anyone can use. It's called like Space War or something. So like I was messing around, and now it shows in my Steam library that I was playing Space War when I was just playing my own game.
That's pretty cool.
And I made a second Steam account, and I put the game on my laptop, and I was able to connect. But I don't know if that was because it was on the same Wi-Fi or anything. But it did work, you know, from from my desktop to my laptop with a second account. So I think it'll work.
First place.
I also don't know, like, how much... Like, right now, everything's gonna be... You know, if I have a group of... I think I want to support up to 8 players max. If I have a group of 8 players, one of those 8 people will be the host of the game, and everyone else will be connecting to them. There's no, like, dedicated servers or anything. That's too complicated to figure out right now. So just figuring out, like, who's host and who's, you know, a client. Figuring out that stuff is a bit complicated. Sometimes weird stuff happens where one player sees one thing and, like, the host sees one thing, the clients don't see it. But, yeah.
Yeah, well, we should, when you're ready,
Yeah.
we should
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. I gotta... Bang! I think I turned down the volume of all my alerts so that wasn't too loud. Didn't really make me jump.
Hello.
I just realized this whole time I need to adjust my camera. Like, there's no use in looking at my keyboard. Controller is what matters. I was one of 3 who made it to the end.
I was still alive, Cash, but
Were
I
you,
was
were you
not.
falling?
I was falling.
Well, yeah, I turned around and I saw 2 other people and I didn't see you. But I didn't see you get eliminated either. Uh, yeah, I think I could package up my game and like zip it up and send it to you over Discord. And we might be able to play like right now, except for it wouldn't be really much to play. Or at least I don't have like any win condition or like, you know.
Well, maybe, do you think you'll work on it this weekend?
Yep, I plan on it
Maybe
tomorrow.
Tuesday or whenever we play again,
Yeah,
you send me the zip,
yep,
and then yeah, whatever you got.
yeah. I'm sliding back and forth on this slime. It's kind of fun.
It is kind of fun, but just don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, you can't do it too long or the water rises.
But I'm gonna try it one more time.
Ah!
Oh, we almost.
I saw you
Was it-
coming and tried to duck to the left. Yeah.
No!
Oh no. Alright.
Someone got me with a bomb.
Just hide down here a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to do an earlier stream. And maybe work on it some. Though I don't know if I'll... Maybe I might work on it some off stream. I don't know. I feel like when I'm researching stuff that I don't know how to do, it's kind of better to do it off stream.
Sorry, Cash, I was talking with Colleen. What did you say?
Nothing.
Cash, according to Colleen,
Yeah.
you should be considering yourself lucky that I'm able to play at all tonight.
I mean, I understand if you can't.
You got this, cuz.
Oh! I thought you just
How'd you
jinxed
stay
me.
alive?
I was right on the edge. Oh! Did I get enough points? No. Well, we gotta eliminate on this one again.
You flew on that.
I did. I was trying to get the guy up top. Trying to eliminate some people. And I think the hammer kind of just bumped me a bit.
When's this guy gonna die?
Any second now. Yeah. I... Yeah, I might be able to get you. I want to try to see if I can get the game uploaded to Steam in a like private way and see if I can get you to download it that way. I don't think I can quite do that yet without filling out more information. Forgot to back out.
No, you backed out.
Well,
Oh, you
I am
forgot
now.
to. Oh,
Yeah. Did you forget to?
no.
On your game, can you put characters with different stats? That's another thing I thought about. Like, do I want to have, yeah, different stats and stuff? I was thinking like, you know, characters would be a different height, or there would be have slightly different run speeds, or I don't know. Trying to think of what
Yeah.
else would be cool stats to like affect gameplay. The height would affect like the height of your trail or something where it gets spawned. I was thinking. I don't know. That's something I could do. I think I'm gonna try not to do that at first, so I can just get it playable, and maybe I'll consider doing that later. There's so many things I could do. That's the issue. Like, I keep on thinking of ideas, and it's like, I gotta, like, just kind of put that in the back shelf, and I gotta focus on other stuff first. I thought about incorporating the game of tag into my game too, just today. Like if you're running side by side with someone else and you get close enough to physically touch them, you can like maybe eliminate them or something. But I don't know if I want to add something like that.
First place.
Nice. Are you gonna put different game modes like hide and seek? I was thinking different game modes, but not hide and seek. So I wanted one game mode that's kind of just like classic Snake or whatever. Like if you touch your trail or anyone else's trail, you lose. And then I wanted another game mode where you can touch your own snake, but not other people's, or your own like trail, but not other people's trail. Or maybe team-based games, duos or squads, where you can touch your team's trail, but not the other team's. Because then that adds the whole like vertical element. I really want to add a vertical element to it. I want this to be 3D Snake, not 2D Snake. So like if you could run around and then jump on your own trail, that would add more of a vertical element to it. But then I gotta change like how you win or lose a bit. I think I would make it if you like get trapped and can't keep on running. If you corner yourself, then you lose. There's only one rhino.
Yep. There's no excuse to die here. I say as it'll just kill me randomly.
Yeah.
deaths is when one of those lilies like saves you.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened to me right now. Ooh, you got.
It targeted a guy that was right next to me. Like, it never targets me since I keep on jumping, but when other people run past me and it targets the other people, and I'm in the line of fire. That's what you gotta watch out for.
Oh, I almost got. That was scary.
Yeah, it like only targets you the split second you're on the ground and not in the air jumping. And then it might lose interest before it actually attacks you, even if it does start to target you. I don't know how they programmed that level, but they really should have thought about that element about it when programming it. Because
Yeah.
apparently it only targets people on the ground.
Yeah.
Is this game made in Unreal Engine? I know it's owned by Epic now, but it wasn't originally owned by Epic, so I don't know what
Probably. I don't know.
it was made in.
I'll look it up. It used to be. Used to have like Ultimate Knockout on the title too.
Yeah.
It's Unity.
Oh, it is Unity? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh, I just got smacked by a blueberry.
Yeah, Unity's the other probably big game engine. Unity and Unreal were like the two big ones. I kind of
They did Assassin's Creed, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, a lot of games are made in Unity. Phasmophobia was made in Unity. I just found that out today.
Yeah.
I've been reading like, you know, forums for Unreal Engine to learn how to do stuff. And someone like posted a question how to do the video camera effect. Like you can have a video camera looking at the monitor and get like a picture-in-picture effect. And they're like, how do you replicate this in Unreal Engine? I know Phasmophobia was made in Unity or whatever. So, oh no, I just died. I jumped a little bit too soon.
Did we look at what Slack? I feel like we did look at what Slack could be.
Yeah, they're made in their own proprietary game engine.
Really?
That game's old enough that, you know, it wasn't as common to just, you know, everyone had their own game engine almost. Fortnite, of course, was made in Unreal.
Yeah.
The other PUBG Battle Royale or whatever was made in Unreal. I think Unreal is pretty good at doing large maps, maybe, or something, or I don't know. I don't know if there's... I don't know. I take that back, I don't know. I want to say it was Unreal made it easier to make those like large multiplayer games like that, but
Yeah.
I'm just speculating. I don't really know. Can I make this jump? Good. I might have blocked you a bit though.
Yeah, a little bit.
The jump, dive, grab is really handy.
No.
Only 14 points for coming in first.
It just shows you how many people are in the game.
Right? I expected it to be more, and then I'm like, oh, there's only like 14 of us left.
First place.
Alright, what time is it? Maybe after this we can do some squads. If you're still there, Mighty, and if you're ready or not, still want to play. Doesn't matter. You ready? Alright. You good with playing squads after this? Murdadog? Oh, by the way, Mighty, you're asking about, like Mountain Dew and stuff. So I decided yesterday, to try this Mountain Dew Voltage flavor. Still got a little bit left. It's not showing up on camera good. I don't know. The background removal's kind of removing it a bit. It's kind of a blue raspberry-ish flavor. It's alright. I still like the regular Mountain Dew better.
I'm amazed I'm still in this cache.
Well, about time.
There I go.
Winner! That's how it's done.
Good work, Cash.
Thank you. Alright, Mighty. Send you an invite here. Hey, another clip. There we go. I think I very quietly hear music coming through your mic in the background.
Yes, you do, Cash.
Yeah?
You might hear it in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. It was very quiet. I couldn't tell what it was.
Well, I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
I guess so. I'm inviting Little Man.
Little man.
Or Mighty 3546.
Does Little Man know that he is trying to... We just got a dub?
Yes, he does. He was watching my stream.
Good.
He clipped it.
Nice.
He also clipped the last one too. So if you want to rewatch it, go to my channel. You should be able to find it.
Good.
Says he's actually very short. That's a hint to his name.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
You're 4'9".
Colleen just got into the Bath and Body Works candle sale.
Okay. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
I don't know.
It means she can buy candles.
Oh! I almost wanted to buy a candle.
What does it mean? She can get the Mary Cookie, cuz.
The Mary
I'm not
Cookie?
making fun of you.
Is that a scent of the
Yes,
candle?
the Mary Cookie is a scent of candle. There's also Tis the Season.
Yeah.
The Perfect Christmas. I think there might also be a White Christmas one. Oh, the White Pumpkin, my bad. Candle shopping's a very important day in this household.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that like every Thursday type of thing?
no, it's seasonal. It's not every Thursday. It's like there'll be the. Oh, it's once a year. Why did I think it was like there was a fall one and then a winter one? Oh, it's just
You
once a year.
might have to add another one to it.
The pre-sale is happening right now, but they're. Did you get it? you got to.
Dr. Tony Choppa.
What?
Our fourth player is named Dr. Tony
Do you have your
Choppa.
card preloaded? Oh God. You sound like yourself a couple weeks ago. They would have. What is Dr. Tony Choppa doing?
I don't know. Struggling.
Oh my God.
We're gonna get this person to win because they probably don't win much on their own.
What? How pissed are you? Cash and tragic and cruel fate.
Oh yeah?
The winter candy apple is no longer with us.
What? Is it coming back?
Cash is flabbergasted and he wants to know if it's coming back. Cash, if you want any hope of getting the winter candy apple, you need to go to your local Bath and Body Works at 5 a.m. local time tomorrow.
Well, I'm not. I took off work tomorrow, so I think I can do that.
Off work just for it. Are you like going or what? You get. Oh my god. I just think. That sounds fun. I like coffee and I like whiskey.
Is there a blueberry maple pancakes flavor scent?
Cash wants to know if there's a blueberry maple pancakes one.
That's what little man wants to know.
The third member of our party wants to know. Yes. She hasn't scrolled past it yet, but she'll keep you informed.
Oh yeah, Mighty, I read your comment earlier about not understanding this level, but then I got distracted talking. I never got to explain it.
Understands how the game's played.
Yeah, so like, I think Mighty was saying he didn't understand how this one works exactly either. But
this
yeah,
one
you
use some written instructions.
Yeah, so you start at the middle, you follow the line. And if there's like ever an intersection where it meets up with other lines, you just continue like straight through it. You don't turn. Like if it crosses another line, you just kind of ignore the cross. And so you just start at the middle and follow the line to the whatever portal, ignoring any lines that cross over your path you're on. Just continue straight.
What he said.
So thanks. He's also playing right now, so he probably has less time to chat. Alright, my strategy. Oh no, I didn't get to do my strategy. I'm getting launched up by the thing.
I just got smacked. Dr. Tony Choppa. No!
Dr. Tony!
Dr. Tony Joppa.
He's spectating me now. I got a one eyeball thing.
I do not.
Oh no! Oh!
Cash, are you real right now? Are you being for real?
No, I'm just joking. I'm still alive.
I got
I-
hit by
Yeah, I
got
get.
people.
Yeah, I kind of took my time jumping on, and then I jumped on and kind of like bumped into another person, and then hit the spinner. It's all down to little man. There's not a whole lot of people left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
We need a
7,
top
8,
four
I think.
finish.
Okay.
Oof. I
Well,
think as long as he gets like,
if a
long as
few
he
of them
gets
are on the
decent.
same team, might be alright.
careful little man. Ooh.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Only if someone was fifth and then. Oof, little man getting us out.
Air horn for him.
Air horn for
Yeah.
him?
His back hurts from carrying.
That sure does. Yeah.
That was a good carry. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to carry. We're gonna be at a disadvantage on this one. Because I bet our Dr. Tony is gonna lose pretty quickly. Our whole team's starting on this one side of the map. Kind of.
That was me over here.
Yeah. You are on the one side, and the other three of us are on the other side of that half pipe.
You were right, Cash. There goes Dr. Tony Choppa.
Yep. We're just stand over here for a bit. Might be a bit safer. Oh, he's not spectating me anymore. Maybe he's spectating one of you guys.
He's not spectating me.
Oh, he's back on me. He was cycling through the people.
Ooh, Squidward's hiding.
Smelly Nelly? Only top 2 qualify. We're in 3rd right now. 4th place is still gaining points.
We're still going up the same rate as second.
Yeah.
Little man.
Someone on one of the other teams died too. Gotta eliminate some people. Not myself though. Oh, that was close. I kind of want to like you to jump down from up there and try to kill that guy up there. The bomb. The hammer almost got me. Okay, I gotta jump up there with you.
Trying to kill us, so. Oh, this is our big comeback opportunity. No, he's in second. No.
We're gonna push him off. We're on opposite sides. Okay. There we go.
Oh no.
Don't jump. I'm not gonna get enough.
No.
I think even if you stayed alive till when I did, it wouldn't have been enough.
No.
We always get eliminated on that one.
Yeah.
And we could have played Jinx afterwards. Won't let me back out yet. I think when you see someone standing up there early on, you shouldn't go up there with them. I think you should try to just throw. That's an easy bomb throw to knock them, eliminate them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little man has the purple, the same skin as me. The same color, purple and blue.
Nice.
The color scheme. I haven't done this one in a long time either.
Oh yeah, this one's fun. Oh, it makes me hungry for Skyline though.
Yep.
This level's called Skyline Stumble.
Well, I got another.
It always makes me hungry for conies.
I got another email about a sponsorship. Another HelloFresh one.
Ugh, HelloFresh is trash.
Is it? Have you had it? I've never had it before.
I've had it. I mean, it's alright if you like.
If you're using your buddy's unique code that gets the money?
No, not even that. It's for a very specific section of people. People that are unwilling or unable to cook their own meals.
I do
But
not like
still-
cooking my own meals.
Oh, well then you'd hate this. Like I said, it's not enough that you... Cooking alone is not what it is. It's like, you have to,
You have to do a decent amount of work or something?
yeah,
or...
I mean, it's like, oh, we got
It
you all
basically
this stuff.
it basically
It's
just
just
saves you
gathered
from
you
going
all
to
the
the
stuff.
grocery store
Yeah.
and gives you the right proportions for like the amount of servings, and
Oh yeah, well, and it'll
so you
be
don't have like extras of one ingredient.
the servings are also insulting, where it's like,
Oh,
I understand that you believe that this serves 4 people. I don't know if it even serves 1 person in my book, you know?
yeah, yeah. I got Mighty Little Man ask
Oh, all 4
an
of us
interesting.
finished. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, nice. Yes, an interesting question. Can you describe Skyline to him? And I think he's from Texas, so.
How do you describe the greatest thing known to man? I mean,
So.
this is like trying to describe the Mona Lisa to someone that can't see. You know, I mean.
So it's chili. Yeah. But it's not at all what you probably are thinking when I say chili. It's not.
Chili.
Yeah, it's not Texas chili. It's probably better to say it's a. I think they like to say. Yeah. Yeah, spaghetti sauce more.
But not at all tomato based.
I think that there's a little bit. Is there? I don't know.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, I've made.
I know
There's
I've made it,
tomato in
but
it.
tomato base, like.
But it's not really. But you know what I mean. It's not like marinara.
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah, it's. What are they like to call it?
I
Greek.
think I'm gonna make a big chili pot this weekend.
Yeah. Like a.
Colleen just.
What?
I thought that you would. I thought you would love that for your. Oh, okay. I think that sounds awesome to me. Alright, I guess the crock pot thing isn't entirely figured out. Little man, no!
Uh-oh.
God,
Alright,
we're
we can
gonna
clutch
die
this.
again on here, aren't we? We need to do some offense here.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess we could. I won't just hide. I'm gonna try and get some of the other people in other sections of the map.
Although there's more spots in the finals here. Did you say Mechagodzilla is a very sweaty skin?
No?
Oh.
I got one guy. I almost got 2 people with 1 bomb.
The guy whose name is I have the best dad.
It might have been. I didn't look at the
She
name.
just murdered some kid for no reason.
Did I get a second guy? Nope. He landed up by you.
We're still in first.
We're in first? I didn't even realize.
Oh yeah. Old news.
How did I meet Murdadog? We've always known each other.
We,
I would say I kind of started interacting you. Kind of my earliest memories was like kind of 3rd grade-ish.
yes. That's when we started inventing stuff when we were in the 3rd grade. I remember that. I remember we invented the automatic dice rolling machine.
the worst invention ever. It was a rude Goldberg type dice rolling machine, and we called it automatic because dice rolling's such a hard process that you need to automate it.
Yeah.
We lost one of our teammates.
Hope we can clutch this out.
Trying not to kill you with the bombs when I was like throwing them.
And if I stand away from others, then I'm a target.
Yeah. I just gotta be careful. Oh. We just lost one guy. That's nice. Sometimes it's nice to run towards somebody who has a bomb.
Yeah. Well,
then
we
you-
have officially qualified.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go get those two people up top. Oh. I got eliminated.
I tried to quickly get there, and I thought I did, 'cause
Yeah.
I was on that little grain
Yeah.
of sand.
I don't think you actually can stand on the sand. You just like walk through it.
I just learned that.
The sand doesn't have any collision, as I'm learning in programming.
Good work, Coos.
Yeah, we actually won that game. And I was playing that as if we were like losing the whole time. But yeah, but anyway, back to the Skyline thing. It's basically like Greek-inspired chili-based pasta sauce with a bunch of cheddar cheese and like it's like instead of red sauce, it's like chili sauce, and instead of like maybe putting mozzarella or something cheese on. Oh, I missed that. It's cheddar cheese. Oh, I saved that. Gotta aim for the corners when you hit it over. They're all standing in the middle.
Sorry, Cash. Colleen
What?
was telling me a ridiculous story.
Oh yeah? Anything interesting?
Basically, someone that she knows is on the. Her boss is on. Her boss, who has been absolutely psychotic, is on, and then like told her the other day, like, oh, I've been on this insane diet for 8 weeks, and Colleen looked at the diet. It's 800 calories a day, which
Yeah.
is so low, and then you get like,
Yeah.
you get like 5. What would they?
Yeah, that's one way to
5
diet.
Fuelings and 1 lean and green meal, but apparently she's only lost 13 pounds in 8 weeks. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
sounds
takes
like she
a while.
should lose like 50 pounds a day. Like,
Nope, that's not how it works. And the other thing with that diet, only getting that many calories, you're eventually gonna like start to have like less energy and stuff during the day just because of that.
Yeah, and it's actually not gonna do anything
And you're gonna
for
feel
you.
kind of more tired and stuff. I mean, you will lose weight over time. It'll work, but it'll also like affect you day to day, like in the amount of energy.
How
I've
many
heard
calories is lifelong healthy eating? No, go ahead, Cash.
I was gonna say, I've heard people who like they'll just like go a full
It's
week without eating anything.
a full week?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Instead of trying to like stretch it out over 8 weeks of just eating a little bit, they instead just have 1 week where it's like, you know, a big challenge, but then once they get through it, they can go back to normal. And it's almost easier to just like, you know, if you're only eating 800 calories, you're gonna be like feeling hungry constantly. If you don't eat anything, you're gonna pretty much still feel hungry like in the same way. Like,
Yeah. Colleen Cash made a really good point. He said if you are eating such little calories, you're just gonna have such little energy that that it's actually not gonna. It's not gonna be. You're not gonna get as fast results as you wish because you're not going. Your body is not like able to function off. Yeah. I remember I tried a something that was. I tried the keto diet once, and I kind of said this is not for me when I couldn't work out. Like that
yeah,
was like.
right, yeah, you
I was
lose
like,
your energy.
yeah, and they were like, "Oh, well, you're almost there," you know. It's like, how can I be almost there when I can't work out? I don't know.
Yeah, you know, if you heard of the YouTuber Mr. Beast?
Mr. V's?
Beast, Beast.
I feel like I've heard of that
He has
before.
like a bunch of subscribers. Like he's really big. He did a challenge where he went, I think, about 2 weeks without eating anything,
Why?
just because it would make a good YouTube video.
The,
Did I kill you?
yes.
Oh, it's just us. Our team left.
God.
Yes.
Tub!
I think he was gonna try to go a month without eating, but only made it to about 2 weeks.
Well, Cash, because you can't go that long.
No,
without
no, you
eating.
can technically. And like he was seeing a doctor regularly while doing this to make sure he was okay still. But it was kind of funny how it ended because he was scheduled to like do this like YouTube video with Gordon Ramsay. And like Gordon Ramsay cooked him like a burger or something and he wouldn't eat it because he was on his streak of not eating.
Oh my god.
But then he eventually did take a bite. But just one little bite, and then he spit out the bite. Because apparently if you go like 2 weeks without eating and then suddenly eat a lot of food, it's like really bad for you. You have to
Yeah,
like
you could
slowly
die.
start eating again. Yeah. So, yeah, he met Gordon Ramsay, you know, the famous chef or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he eventually like caved and took a bite, but then had to spit it back out. I don't know, it was kind of an interesting video. He talked about like how he kind of started feeling low on energy and was harder to function. But then after about a week, or eventually he got kind of used to it and could start functioning again a bit easier. I don't know.
No, that's pretty cool.
And of course, since he's a YouTuber and stuff, they were doing like weird things to make the video, and he was making a video about it. his friends were like teasing him with like candy bars and getting a bunch of food from McDonald's and like trying to get him to cave into eating.
So when he did cave, what did he have?
It was what Gordon Ramsay cooked for him. It was like I think it was some sort of cheeseburger or something.
I thought you said he took a bite and spit it out.
Yeah, well, that's how the video ended. He took a bite, but then had to spit it out, so he didn't eat too much right away. I don't know what. That's where the video ended. I assume he just started slowly eating more calories and eventually he got back to normal. I don't know how that all works.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. Never have been. I saw a video today. It was a Bengals video.
Nice.
This girl was like just came from like like getting their teeth, wisdom teeth or something, and was still like waking up from the whatever.
Anesthesia.
Yeah. And she said like something like, "I'm not a doctor," and then clarified, "Never have been." And I don't know. I thought that was funny. Like, oh, good thing you clarified because I thought maybe you were a doctor and got disqualified or something.
I did. Well, I saw that video was going around, but I didn't get to watch it. I like just.
Yeah, I think it's pretty recent.
Watch
I don't know.
Sound.
Okay, yeah, I just watched it today, so.
Like I remember skimming through that on Twitter, but I wasn't able to have sound at the time.
Yeah.
You know when you like have like a.
Actually, I think it was probably.
Sound.
I think it was from last week because she talked about how we're playing the Titans or something this week. Yeah, it was actually pretty entertaining.
I'm gonna watch it.
She was upset that she couldn't like date Joe Burr.
Oh.
It's the far right portal at the beginning.
Well, we're in this perfect spot then.
Our teammate went in the wrong one.
Why?
I don't think he knows how this works.
Great, we got a genius.
Just follow the leader here and trust this is it.
I did trust it worked.
apartment. Keep on hearing like the same music. Do like alternative rock? Or just a regular rock? I hear you listening to it in the background.
A Bengals fan got their wisdom teeth removed. There was the doctor bit, the very last bit.
Yeah. I just thought like how she had to clarify that she's never has been a doctor. I'm gonna, yeah.
Nothing's being fired at us.
We got an easier version, huh?
Ooh, our
Alright.
fourth is a crocodile.
Yeah. Let's see
Or
if
is
I can
it-
get anyone to wave back at me.
No, little man's a crocodile.
Oh, when did it change? I didn't even notice.
No, 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 no! Oh my god.
What are you doing? We don't.
I was.
What? Both of
trying-
you.
Who else?
And our third. I'm the only one left now.
Just clutch up, Cash. Clutch up
Alright.
and shut up. Nice clutch job, cuz.
Well, I wasn't going to, but then you told me to. So, I should have ran underneath that one. The running away.
I think you did enough.
Yep. If you were to have anything in this world, what would it be? Anything?
It's a thing.
Oh, anything. Any one thing. That I think if you say any one thing. And it can't be, I was about to say, and it can't be money. Or it has to be like a single dollar bill. I don't know what the largest denomination is. Because then that would be multiple things, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess you could get like a prepaid debit card. I don't know what the largest much you could put into one card, but it has to be a physical object. What's the most expensive object you could resell easily?
Probably.
Like, what's the most valuable thing
like
to
a
have?
diamond.
Yeah. Because if that was your goal, like $1 million, but you only could have one object and you had to like physically receive it, you know, that would be, you know, multiple dollar bills, you know, no matter what denomination you used. So you'd have to do like gold bars or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think gold's like super easy to sell. Or at least, actually, it's probably not that hard. It's just a little bit of a hassle.
My hammers are tougher this time.
They are. I'm usually like way out in front, and I'm kind of like lagging behind.
Our whole squad's still Keeping up strong. Ooh, only
Yeah.
top 2 qualify. Oh, we lost.
Fans on my back.
Oh, you just gotta ride the
Oh,
inside.
yeah, I was trying to. I kind of hit the hammer a bit and it slowed me down enough.
Someone tried to pull a Sui move on me,
Yeah,
and like if I'm just gonna take you with me. Ah, no.
I just thought of an idea. I wonder when you get to those hammers if you actually like jump and dive across, you know, the inside a bit and like cut the over the edge a little bit to go around the hammer. It might be easier versus risking it maybe bumping you.
Oh, dude.
I wonder if you could stand right next to the hammer, you know, like the inside of the post, so that when the fan came by, it like was blowing you into the post, so you didn't get knocked off. I'm just thinking of strategies now. We got enough though.
Yeah.
After this, you're taking a shower. All good.
Ooh, a roll
We're
off.
probably only gonna play a couple more anyway. Maybe one more. Maybe two. I don't know.
Is Squidward a teammate?
Yeah, Jeff the chef.
Nice. Little man.
I think he did that on purpose.
Why?
He just said in chat after this I'm taking a shower, but I thought he meant after, you know.
Well, I'm probably gonna take a shower
After we
this
lose or win.
too. After we win.
Yeah.
Or maybe he thought that
This is the final,
there'd be
right? Yeah.
there'd be too many
So
people.
it
if
only
he was
yeah, it
there.
only matters that
Want
one
us
of
to
us.
clutch up.
Yeah. It doesn't help to have all of our teammates really. Just one of us
Sure
has
it
to make it
does.
to the end. Well, I guess so, if you want to like suicide grab someone and take someone out with you.
No, none of that.
No,
More of the,
that's against the rules.
yeah.
The unwritten rules.
Yes, the unwritten rules of Fall Guys.
That's you know.
We should write those.
Well, what's the term?
What?
What's another name for unwritten rules? I can't think of the name. Good sportsmanship, like. That's what I was trying to say. That's just good sportsmanship.
Yeah, only little man's only one. Oh, and we just lost Jeff the chef? God, how are we supposed to clutch this?
Oh,
Oh my god!
I don't know what happened. I guess I kind of hit the edge funny.
I'm going to be targeted so hard.
No one's targeting yet. This team has good sportsmanship.
Oh no!
It's the whole team alive. That's kind of sad. Are they gonna aim for the bushes, you think? Doesn't look like it.
Nah.
They're seeing who's the best. These guys are all PC players because they don't have the controller icon. I wonder if any of them are streamers, because like streamers never stream from like consoles. Some of these names kind of sound like they could be a streamer's name. See you, Mighty. Good playing with you. Starlight Goo Goo is
Does this
a
eventually
streamer.
kill them or no?
He's not streaming, but he has 3 followers. Let's try
I
one
don't
of
know
the
if I
other
ever
people.
see it go this long. Only one guy died from that. Are you looking them up?
Yeah, it looks like they might have accounts, but they're not streaming.
Cash.
Yeah, I'm looking them up. I forget the one person's name, though.
Whistle go woo.
I looked them up. I think they have an account. Maybe. They're not streaming, though. Small potatoes. It doesn't. I didn't find an account. The one I did find an account, but only had 3 followers. Wasn't streaming. What was the other one? Hazy Fall Rookie. They're probably not. They're a rookie. So nope. One time I did like randomly look someone up and they were streaming. But like I always look for like that controller icon. And
Yeah.
if they don't have that, which means they're on PC, then maybe they're streaming. And
Do
then
we
I
have
like
the controller icon?
no. If you're on like if you're on any console, you get the icon.
No. Either one more duo or we're done.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Alright, let's just do one more duo then and we're done.
Duo select. Yeah, so I looked to see if they don't have the... Well, first I looked to see if they're any good, because usually, you know, streamers have been playing the game for a while and are actually pretty good. And then I see if they don't have the controller icon, and then third I see if they kind of have a name that sounds like a streamer's name. And not like just something with an auto-generated number at the end.
Wherever you see someone...
Huh?
Wherever you see someone with like a YT, does that normally mean that they're on YouTube?
Technically, yes. That's something a lot of people used to do to like advertise that they're like YouTubers or something. But now it's kind of like frowned upon, and pretty much the only people that do it are small channels that...
Why is it frowned upon?
Well, it's kind of... It kind of seems like a maybe like a try hard move or something, like, or like it seems like you're desperate to get viewers. I don't know.
Yeah, there are a lot of controllers.
Yeah, so yeah, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, they'll all have the controller icon.
Dang.
Yeah, unless you're playing on PC, either through Steam or the Epic Games Launcher. I guess if you're playing on a Steam Deck, you might not have the controller icon, since that's technically a portable PC.
Yeah, I don't know. The Switch is better.
That's
Actually know
debatable.
nothing about
I mean,
the
the Steam Deck
Steam
is
Deck.
just a full computer, full portable computer that's designed to play Steam games, like as the #1 goal.
So it's like a laptop?
No, it's like a Switch. It's a little bit bulkier, heavier Switch.
But
That
there's
just,
no...
but it runs Windows. Well, I think it's
Oh, it
Windows.
does run Windows.
It runs like a PC. Like you can do other stuff on it other than play Steam games if you want. I wasn't paying attention. Which one is it? Is it this one?
Left.
I went the wrong one then.
I was correct.
Was it this one? No.
Was it?
Wait, yeah, it
Was it?
was. I think so. I don't know if I went backwards
Yes.
or forward.
There were never these balls. Of course you didn't go backwards.
I don't have good memory. I normally just ignore the balls, trying to look at the path. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't know what a Steam Deck is?
I know what it is, but I don't know.
Basically,
I know of it.
if
but I've
you
never
want a
seen
gaming
one.
PC and your budget's about $500, buying a Steam Deck probably gets you the most bang for the buck rather than just buying a whole PC. Because it's like, I don't know, it pretty much has the hardware of like maybe like a $700 PC. You know, it has a built-in little screen and analog. It's like a Switch, but it's made to run Steam and other PC applications. I'm pretty sure you can just run Windows or whatever on it. And now there's like, it came out like this year, like it's still pretty new. And now like Steam does a thing, well, they'll say whether the game is Steam Deck supported, like officially support it and test it on the Steam Deck, or it just may run on the Steam Deck, or it doesn't run at all. I don't know. Most games usually run on the Steam Deck, maybe at lower quality.
Do you know if you can hook up a mouse and keyboard to the Steam Deck?
I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I think it has like USB-C connectors. So Steam Deck runs Linux by default, but I think you can install Windows to it if you would rather have Windows. But I think it runs a bit more efficiently with Linux or something.
Well, I would just imagine it runs with Linux because Linux is free.
Yeah, it says it runs a modified Arch Linux operating system called Steam OS. So it's a customized version of Linux designed for the Steam Deck. Probably to be more efficient with the hardware that was made for it. No! No! Oh, I lived! Ah, that was...
Excellent.
I, like, landed on the very, very edge and somehow didn't fall. Ah! Someone tried to kill me.
Yep. That's
And
the
then I
person
knew
trying-
you were coming on the other path, and I didn't want to kill you by jumping over to where you were running. Luckily, there's a little path for me to take if I did a jump dive.
I didn't see how many qualified for, or how many were allowed to qualify.
Well, I got like 20 points, and I was like the last to finish, so...
Hmm. Wow.
Only 6 qualified. I don't know,
thought
yeah, I don't know what
less
it was.
would've, but I was the second one to qualify. Final.
Wow.
No one died yet.
Everyone's doing pretty good.
There goes someone.
Oh, I'm taking your tiles. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I fell down from the yellow right where you were, and I'm like, I didn't know you were there until I was already falling.
Well, we
Oh,
won.
we still won. Wow.
You took the one tile I had left.
Yeah.
Alright, cuz.
All right. Yeah.
Day off.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
We were arguing and then we won.
Yep. I'm gonna try to. Well, I'll sleep in a little bit, but I'm gonna try to get up and program a game more in the morning.
Nice. Who all have you told about this, minus like me
Um,
in the stream
Actually,
world?
not really pretty much just you. I mentioned it to like 2 people at work that I've been looking into Unreal Engine, but I haven't really gone into detail much at all.
Oh.
You know, I mentioned it probably the most to the one person I sit right next to, because it's just like comes up naturally, like, what were you doing over the weekend? I'm like, well, I spent a decent amount of time just sitting at the computer learning Unreal Engine. It's like, it's either say that or don't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I haven't, maybe I told, I guess I told Roth a bit, but I haven't talked to him in detail as much as I told you.
Nice.
But
Alright, cuz.
yeah,
Well, I will
yeah,
see you later.
sounds good. All right,
Alright. Bye bye.
bye bye. Yep, see ya.
See you, cuz.
All right, I'm gonna stop here, stream. I'll be back, maybe in the morning. That's my plan. We'll see if that actually happens or not. Oh, Mighty, you're still here. I thought you were gone. Yep, good night. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try to stream in the morning. Probably just stream game development stuff, so probably nothing too exciting. But yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna end it here.
Bye bye.
See ya. Bye.